What is the purpose of life? Many people think the purpose of life is to be a good person, be happy, and have a lot of joy. But I'm going to say no. I'm going to say the purpose of life has nothing to do with you being good or bad. The purpose of life is truly to know God and to make Him known. The purpose of life is for you and for me to enjoy and get to know who God is, what He did on that cross, and to share Him with as many people as you can. Because here's the thing, you and I deserve hell, complete separation from God for all of eternity. Why? Because of our sin. See, the Bible says that if you sin one time, it says in James 2:10 that if you sin one time, you break it once, it's like you're guilty of it all. And you should have permanent separation from God. Hell. In Revelation, it says that all liars shall have their part in the lake of fire. This is big. That means you and I deserve hell. And hell is not, I've heard some people saying, well, it's just kind of like this not good place where there's not too much love and stuff because God's not there. The Bible describes it as fire and burning and gnashing of teeth. Why would you gnash your teeth? Only because of tremendous pain. Now, why would God send anybody to hell? I get this. I hear this all the time. Well, why would God, this loving God, right? You think God's so loving? Why would a loving God send me to hell? Here's the thing. God is not going to send you anywhere, but He will give you what you want. He has brought people into your life. If you're watching this video right now, you're hearing that He is reaching out. He wants to save you. And you have a choice. You can reject Him or you can accept Him. And what it means to accept God, it means you have to realize, I am a sinner. I physically can't get to heaven on my own. Because of all this sin I've done, I physically can't. Then cry out to God and cling to Him. Hold on to Him. I use this analogy all the time when I'm sharing my faith, is that it's like a parachute. Have you ever been parachuting? Put in the comments if you've ever been parachuting or if you haven't. I personally have not. So, picture parachuting. I would be clinging to that parachute so tightly because that's the only thing that can save me. And that's the same thing with salvation. We need to cling to Jesus because He is truly the only thing that can save us. No amount of good things you ever do can save you, or bad things you ever don't do can save you. It's only what Jesus did on that cross. So back to the purpose of life. What is the purpose of life? It's truly to get to know who God is, to accept Jesus and cling to Him and tell as many other people about Him so that they too can go to heaven and be saved from their own sins. I sure love you guys.